I'm Jose Rosario, and this is my son Isaac. Hi, I'm Jose Rosario, and this is my son Isaac.
Hi.
We're going to show you how to fix a toaster oven that refuses to latch down when you push down on the handle to toast your bread.
So let's get started.
So we're having a problem toasting on this particular toaster here. As you can see, just putting in slices of bread and trying to toast it, it doesn't stick all the way down. You pull down on the handle, it doesn't stick. It keeps popping up, and so you won't see the red glow and the bread will not toast. We're going to show you how to fix it. We don't know exactly what brand of toaster this is. It doesn't say anywhere actually. We bought this several years ago. We have no idea. The only thing it says is Type T82 toaster at the bottom here. You can zoom in on that and you can take a quick look at it. Type T82 toaster. I'm not sure exactly what brand this is. Anyhow, we decided to try to figure this out today. I followed another recommendation, which would be to just clean the toaster out, and you do that by opening it from the bottom. This one here, you have to pull it up here, and that opens up the pan at the bottom, and you can clean that out. And so, you know, another recommendation would be to then put it upside down and shake it and get all the debris out of it. We did that, and so far that did not help the situation. In fact, it made it worse because we only had this side not sticking at the bottom. This one used to work, but then when we tried all that, it made both of these two sides not stick. So decided to open the toaster up, and my son Isaac here with his dexterous hands helped us to unscrew. And Isaac, can you show us what we unscrewed here, because we've got it already unscrewed, but which screws did you unscrew here?
Okay, so first we unscrewed all the four corners of here. So this one,
I'll put it together here. This is what it kind of looked like. Okay. And we had screws there.
We unscrewed all the corners out, and then that didn't work, so we couldn't open it all the way. So we just unscrewed these ones out to actually open it up.
And that opened it up. Next, we had to pull these two handles out, and pulling these out is not easy. You got to pull them really hard to get them out. Once you do, you can then pull the cover down a little bit. Careful not to yank it off too fast, because there are wires that connect the temperature setting from the front here. That temperature dial is wired up to the two little boards inside the toaster. So what we found, Isaac, can you explain what you found? Because it turned out to be Isaac who found out what was going on. Why don't you go ahead and talk about it?
Okay, so first, when you push it down, they cling together, these parts over here. And we thought that they were magnets, and the bottom part here was also a magnet, and it would connect together.
So Isaac went and got just a piece of tissue, and we dusted off and cleaned out the magnets. There's a set here, and there's another set here. Can you scope into there and zoom in? There's another set of magnets there. So we just cleaned it out, and as you can see, the dirt that was on the magnets here, it pulled out some dirt. And not just there, but we also went and did what, Isaac?
We cleaned out the tops where when you push it down, these aren't supposed to be the main things that connect to it.
Yeah, so we cleaned out the bottom of these two pieces of metal here, which were also dirty. And cleaning those out, now they're nice and clean. So let's go ahead and put it back together and show that this actually was a solution for the problem. There. Let me try to screw it in first a little bit with manual. And the screws on the corners here are noticeably bigger than the screws that go in these two middle spots right here. You can zoom in so that people can see these spots here. They were actually the two screws that we did last. We're going backwards now. Go ahead and do that one. It's good to have two people work on this together, because maybe one person can hold the metal casing down while the other one screws.
And you can get these tools from Lowe's or any other.
Yeah, usually people have screwdrivers at home to work with. We happen to be using a mechanical one, but you could just use a regular screwdriver for this. Now we can go ahead and put the handles back on. Alright, Isaac, why don't you go ahead and get some bread. Get a bag of bread real quick and bring it over here. Alright, so we got an extension here, an extension cord. We're just going to plug this this side. We're going to plug our electric cord into the extension cord and go ahead and let's try to toast them. And voila, it's stuck. And I can see that it's lighting up. You can see the elements in there are working, and we're going to see some red light, red glow. We're going to see a red glow in the electric wires inside. So it is working. It is toasting, and we're going to stop this one. Okay, and let's put it on the other side there, and we can see it's toasting there too. Toasting just fine, and we have worked it out. Isaac, we did it. Good job. All right. That's all it takes.